What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you somehow stumbled upon this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below for more content. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers. If you could help me manifest my goal into a reality, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock the in. All right? So, boom. All right, let's get right into this video, man. Jaron boots Ennis versus Roiman Villa. Listen, Boots looked incredible last night. He looked special. Every bit of, one of the top guys in the welterweight division. He came out and completely dominated the fight. And Villa's a tough dude, man. He kind of reminds me of Maidana a little bit. Tough dude, always coming forward, not really, fighting on his back foot or backing up, backpedaling. He's one of them dudes that's just rugged, tough dude, wants to fight on the inside and wants to constantly keep coming forward. And Boots showed a little bit of everything last night, from coming out off the, out the jump with the jab. The jab was setting up everything. He showed everything, man. He's got a bag. Definitely got a tool bag, and he displayed it last night. He looked incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you. He came out with the jab. He was fighting on the inside, boxing, hitting him with angles. His defense was looking on point. This dude is the complete package. He is the complete package. I believe Jaron boots Ennis is the future of boxing. To me, he's a little bit of a combination, somewhere in between Spence and Crawford. I think he got a little bit of both of them in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boots was looking great, man. He got the knockout in the 10th round. I seen when Villa got wobbled, he got hurt in the 6th round. Honestly, I didn't think he was going to make it to the 10th round. I gave him until the 10th round, and sure enough, he got knocked out. 10th round, man. He took a lot of punches to the head and, kept coming forward. But Boots is the real deal, man. Boots is the real deal. I don't know if he necessarily gets the fight with either Spence or Crawford. I believe, he called them out right after the fight, which I would love to see it. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. I don't see it happening. I would be shocked if either one of them dudes fought him. That would be an incredible fight. I think him and Spence or Terrence Crawford would be a great fight to watch. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I think he has to be in the ring with, a little bit tougher competition before I think he gets that fight. There's plenty of people that he can fight right now. I would love to see him versus Virgil Ortiz. Obviously, with Ortiz passing out or fainting, or something's going on with him medically, I don't see that happening. Maybe he steps in there and fights Leonis. I heard him mention Keith Thurman. I would love to see him versus Ugas. I think Ugas is his next fight. I think that would be a great fight for him, and then I would kind of gauge where he's at, in the welterweight division. This fight, he was looking incredible. His last fight against Chikatsian, he didn't look the greatest. He didn't look like the Boots that we seen last night, but he still pulled out the win. And as a fighter, it's kind of good to see some of that adversity and him overcoming that. But he came back with a bang and knocked this dude Villa out, which is incredibly tough to do. The first time he ever got knocked down. And we seen Villa what he looked like in the fight against Rashidi Ellis. Ellis was pretty much outboxing him the entire fight. Kind of same thing Boots was doing. But You know, Villa eventually got the knockout, persevered through all of that. I think he knocked him out in the 12th round, which actually got him this fight. And Boots looked incredible, man. Fighting inside, fighting outside, angles, defense. He was switch hitting, which the likes of only Terrence Crawford I've seen do that. And he was doing it effortlessly. It was crazy, man. Boots got it, man. I believe he is the future of boxing. You know, he hit him with a straight left and a right hook to end the fight in the 10th round. And shout out to Boots, man. I'm tuned in, man. I'm tapped in to all of his fights. I'm curious to see who he's gonna fight next. I think it should be Ugas. I think Ugas, I believe he deserves a shot at Ugas right now. And then we can kind of gauge, you know, where he's at in the welterweight division. You know, we all seen what Spence did to Ugas with his eye. And from what I hear, Terrence Crawford actually took a loss to Ugas in the amateurs. So I think this would be a good gauge and a barometer to see where he's at before he, you know, jumps in that deep water with an Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. You guys get down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the fight. Who do you think Jaron Boots Ennis should fight next? I personally think it's Ugas. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay focused, stay prosperous, and stay locked in.